What in the Squid Game? Like, what is this? Did anyone else get this? This is crazy. Like, I got a notification from Nike. First of all, when I got a notification from Nike, that's the first time I got one in a long time. Actually, I got the EA from the lots. But it's exciting when you get a notification from Nike, and I was all excited. I was like, yo, what is this? And then I found out it's just, I think it's a glitch from Nike. It looks like someone sent this to me. 1130 Collective. I guess he's in China or something, because he sent me the video that basically, it looks like the sneakers app is going to be having crazy looking restocks. And I was like, what? So he was sending me all this stuff here, and I was like, it got even some Travis's coming out, some restocks, or maybe it's finally releasing, but some Travis's, some Air Maxes, even some Unions. Like, they got a lot of freaking stuff that's going to be coming out. So if you're in the China region area, might be get some good luck there. Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, and today's gonna be another discussion video for some Travis drop and some other hype drops, and just some discussion that's been going on throughout the week. All right, it's been a slow week. Ain't no releases coming out this week. Big news. If you were in the Houston area, I know a lot of people that flew into Houston this whole week was waiting on the sneakers pass for the Travis Air Max that came out. It was on the sneakers pass. Basically, from what I heard, that you had to be at the baseball game, and once they dropped it within 4:15, I think, and then you had to try to, like, if you're in the area, you can reserve your sneakers and your pass. But it looks like it wasn't a lot of W's out there from what I was hearing from a lot of people. I knew a lot of people that went up and flew in, and a lot of people end up taking L's. So was it really worth the trip to go up there? I mean, you know, it depends how you want to look at it. You know, if you got a W, of course it would have been worth it, because these things are going for like $1,000. I heard people were mad taxing at the Space Village, so you had to pick up at the Space Village, and it was actually pretty cool because how they did it was Year's Pass sold out instantly. Of course, if you were lucky enough to able to reserve a pair that same day by 8 o'clock, you had to go up to Space Village and pick up your pair. Really, I thought that was really dope, so that way they kind of stop all the spoofing. Like, you couldn't just pick a flight and come back the following up. You basically had to be in that area, and you only had a couple hours to pick them up. So if you were in Texas, you were pretty much good to go. I like it this way better. How? Because, like, you know, even though I could have spoofed it or anyone else could have spoofed it, let all of people that was in Houston a fair chance to get it, or a better chance to get it compared to anyone else. Because if they would have did a stash like they did on the Air Force, how I got these W's. So yeah, usually sneaker stash is is basically kind of like a sneakers pass, but then yet they'll ship it to your house. But with a pass, you gotta go up to the store and actually pick it up physically, and then you have to show your ID and everything, the phone and all that. I know a lot of people up there right now, they were trying to cash out, or at least they don't want to go home empty-handed. And of course, people were mad taxing, like selling for like $1,000. You know, they know people is vulnerable. People don't want to go home empty-handed. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna upcharge like crazy, because why not? Like, those things are going, what retail was like 150, 130, and then you can make like $900 profit. That's probably gonna be the best chance to sell these things at, because at the end of the day, it's an Air Max, man. These things, look, I'm gonna just tell you guys right now, don't panic right now. Like, yeah, for me, I will have to buy it because I want to get that early content, that review and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if you think about it, it's just an Air Max. Like, these things, once they are going to release again in December, like, to the public on the sneakers app. Sir, there is a lot of pairs out there. This is not the only release, and it's not the only colorway. There's gonna be like 4 or 5 colorways from what I'm hearing. So there's gonna be plenty of chances, guys. Don't panic, don't fall into the crazy hype if you want to spend all that money. I get it if you're a content creator, maybe you're a store owner. Yes, you might want to get it, something like that. But if you just want it for a personal, just relax, chill out, wait till December, and just, you know. And then if you take an L in December, the price is gonna be way down. I bet you these Air Maxes, they're gonna be maybe just a little bit over these things. And look how, I remember when these first came out, people were taxing like $700-800 when they first came out, and I knew from the get-go these things were not gonna be that price. These things were gonna be like $400, maybe $500 shoe. They're still around that price. They're only around like $450, $500. So that's, I predict the same thing with the Air Max one, the brown pair, of course, because that's the one he actually wore, and he actually made like special cleats for it. Those Air Max Travis Scotts, they're gonna be no more than $400 to $500. You know, no more than that. It's just gonna be around that range, guys. So just be patient. Wait till December. That's what I was hoping to do. But like I said, if anyone has a size 9, 9.5, want to let them go so I can get that early content, hit me up. Watch my last week videos that I talked about the whole schedule that they had. It's kind of up and down. You know how Travis is, man. Every time when there's a release or something crazy for Nike, they like to play with people. They like kind of throw people off. And I said in my one video, this would have been the perfect time to finally release these. We don't have any information about it. It was more on gut feeling what I feel like it's gonna have, but it's not looking good. I'm honestly starting to think this is a lost cause. I don't think these things are ever to come out. Like, this would be the perfect week to finally release them. This would be the perfect. He got his whole tour. He's in, his hometown, Houston. Do a sneaker stash, sneaker pass, whatever it is. And just to give you guys an alert and be ready, there's still a chance that there's something crazy might come out, because the festivities is not done. Just because they released the Air Max 1 doesn't mean it's over yet, guys. There's still the concert to come out. What is it, this weekend or something? The concert still hasn't started. They got the basketball and the baseball game and stuff, but the concert still haven't started just yet. So if you guys are still in the Houston area and you guys are going to the concert and enjoying enjoying the festivities, just be alert. There might be another drop for something like this. Not saying it will or something. Just saying there might be something else to come out. There's something special might come out, especially during the concert. Because I remember for the Air Force Ones, it was during the concert. It was basically like the beginning of the day when people were lining up. That's when they did the sneaker stash. Ah, man, but it's starting to not look good about it with these Travis Scott highs. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are kind of like fed up with this shoe and don't even care. I get it. At this point, I guess people just kind of moved on. And the thing is, like, this shoe was super duper limited. Like, we might not ever see this shoe ever drop, which is actually really disappointing. I thought they would at least drop some, but it's looking like these things were basically like a friends and family, or super hard to get. Like, this is a really rare shoe, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would they do that? But I guess, sometimes, Nike just does what they want. They literally can just do whatever they want. They probably see the resale price on it. Like, they literally see the resale price on these things. These things are going for like $4,000. Like, I always tell you guys, like, no shoe should be worth that much, but if you guys are willing to spend it, man. I really think this is the best time for them to, if they were to ever drop the Travis highs, this would be the best time. Because if you think about it, in 2022, we're supposed to get new colorways of the reverse mocha Travis Scott ones and lows. So what are they gonna do? Drop these the same time as those? No, that doesn't make sense. So if they don't drop these now, then these things are never gonna come out. These things are gonna be one of those rarest shoes ever. It's gonna be like put in the PE category, because eventually they're gonna start moving on to other shoes. I mean, if you guys saw some early images, I think Travis was wearing the reverse mocha ones as well, which I think they're pretty fire. They're pretty good looking, actually. I can't wait to get that pair. Oh man, it's gonna be some hype. Oh boy, those things are gonna be hyped. I know. I'm pretty sure the first early image, people are gonna call them like ugly, or and stuff like that. Some people might not like the colorway. I think they're fire. I think they're pretty nice. I like they're bringing back the old, the mocha colorway. The mocha colorway kind of looks like how the Fragment looks, except for it has a mocha on the side here and the rest of it's leather. I'm guessing the toe box is mocha too as well. And the same goes for the lows. I'm pretty sure people might have the same energy thinking that the lows is going to be a better colorway than the highs. I actually like the highs on these because I like that black swoosh on there. Either way, I like both of them. I think they're both very, very nice colorways. It's something different. And be the judge. Which do you guys prefer? Do you guys like the OGs, the Fragment, or you want the reverse? That's what I'll call this one. Which one you think is better? That is supposed to release sometime next year in 2022. So you guys already know the hype is going to be continually building up, and it's going to be crazy. That is going to be a crazy time in 2022. 2022, man. And like, I kind of low-key wish I would have went to Houston, man. I really do. Like, I thought about it, but I literally just got back from Orlando to Atlanta, and I went back home. And I thought about going to Houston, but I was like, man, I've been gone so much, and I'm going to go to Seattle next weekend. And then in the beginning of December, I'm going to go back to Dallas anyway. So I was kind of like, man, and plus also mainly is because it's my wife's birthday this week, so I didn't want to miss out on that. I had to stay home, you know, responsibilities. You know, I love to travel and stuff like that and do these type of things and make this type of content, but you know, still I gotta, you know, take care of business at home, guys. So, but it would have been a great experience, man. I kind of wish they would have did it on another week that I was free. I would have definitely made that trip to Houston just to enjoy the festivity, basketball, the baseball. Even I probably even went to the concert, because the last time I went to the concert was 2018, I think. Yeah, 2018 when he came here in my hometown here. So, and that was a great concert. That was like one of my favorite concerts I've ever been to. So it is what it is. It was a good time. It was a good week. It was crazy. So hey, like I said, I just want to tell you guys now, if you guys are really hyped up on the Air Max, just be a little patient. Don't pay that crazy resale price. I know that people's gonna be waxing like $1,000. Don't pay $1,000, man. Just relax. I'm trying to save you guys some money. I know if you guys want it for personal, I get it. Just relax. But if you need it for, like, you know, business content, stuff like that, then do what you gotta do, guys. And of course, it's not looking good for the Travis highs either. These things are probably, if these don't come out now, it looks like it's never ever gonna come out. Here's what it is, guys. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Gotta go spend time with wifey for a B-day and all that good stuff. But if you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Chris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter. And don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.